First off, I want to start off by saying I rock with Goodz, man, just a little bit. I've been watching Goodz for 10 years, man. Um, Ain't no way in the world me or anybody else can take away with that from what that man did in the past 10 years. He definitely did solidify himself in battle rap in the URL anyway. And I told myself that I wasn't going to say I wasn't going to trash Goodz no more, right? Told myself I wasn't going to trash Goodz no more. Because I've been watching him for so long, and there's no way in the world I can say like I'm not a fan of his at all, or I'm not a fan of nothing he ever did. But I just watched that Funk Flex freestyle, and I think it's about time for the greater good of rap. I ain't even gonna say hip hop because hip hop is something else nowadays. Rap to come out and say that nigga is trash. Goodz is trash, yo. Goodz is trash, dog. And people just need to accept it, yo. I don't know why people keep trying to. It's like, you know what I think? You know what I think? I think it's that all these people that supporting Goodz probably want to be rappers. That gotta be what it is. That's supporting the fact they're saying that Goodz is better than Cassidy and all this other crazy stuff, and Goodz is a top tier battle rapper, and Goodz is this and Goodz is that. You got to want to be a rapper. That gotta be the agenda y'all trying to push. Y'all gotta be trying to get Goodz in the mix. You know what I'm saying? Because it'll make a lane for all you whack niggas and all the garbage y'all got to say. That gotta be what this is. It can't be nothing else. There's no way I can see this being nothing else. How? Y'all hear the stuff that boy be saying? I can't believe some of the stuff that boy be saying out of his mouth and actually be writing it down. It's crazy. Goodz is trash, yo. And you know what? We gonna get into this Funk Flex freestyle. I'm gonna watch it, and I ain't gonna do it. One thing I notice is everybody who live stream the Cassidy and Goodz battle and do like a listening party or a watching party or whatever, a watching stream, they always talk through Cassidy rounds. Don't even let them get to the stuff that's hot. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna watch this Goodz Funk Flex freestyle. And I ain't gonna talk through it at all. If anything, I'm gonna pause and give my opinion. I'm gonna pause and give my opinion, and then I'm gonna let him rock. But I ain't gonna talk through his bars like people do to Cassidy instead of letting them get off like these people do. So we gonna watch that together. But before I get into that, I want to talk about this, man. I want to talk about this. All you little crybabies. All you little crybabies out there that's talking about why is Cassidy going hard at Goodz like this? Why Cassidy shouldn't be doing like that? He acting like this and acting like that. Why he doing all that? That's corny. What do y'all mean? What do y'all mean that's corny? What do y'all mean that's corny? How can y'all say that? How can you possibly say that out your mouth? After everything that Goodz done said about Cassidy, all the interviews for the past how many years, all the ways he came at Cassidy for basically nothing. How can you say that man don't deserve Cassidy dissing him back to back? Have y'all watched any of those interviews, anything that he been saying about Cassidy? Have y'all been watching it? Have y'all watched any of them? Because if y'all did, it should be no reason y'all should be talking the way y'all talking because it don't make no sense at all. It was just one joint. I'll probably get into watching some of them while we on here. We here. You know what I'm saying? That's why we here. But anyway, it was just one joint where Goodz said something like Cassidy shouldn't get no more than $30,000 to battle. What? You calling how much money I should get to battle? You telling niggas how much money I should get? The nigga should get to battle? And you think And y'all niggas think that Cassidy shouldn't be disrespecting this man the way he disrespected this man. Why not? Why not? You try to take money out that man's pocket. That man getting paid hundreds of thousands of dollars to battle. And you going around telling people he should only get 30,000 like a little girl? And a nigga not supposed to take that offensively? Explain that. How do y'all mind even work that way? That's retarded. If a nigga do that to me, trying to take money out my pocket, telling niggas I should only get this and I should only get that outside of the battle, I think that was before they even was going to battle, if I'm not mistaken. If a nigga's telling people how much money I should and shouldn't make and all types of stuff like that, we career enemies, dog. We are career enemies from that point forth. How do y'all not understand that? How can y'all sit here and say, why is Cassidy dissing Goodz like that? Are y'all retarded? Are y'all retarded? You gotta be. You gotta be a retard. If not, y'all not paying attention to nothing that's going on. How can you not feel that way? How can he not feel that way? But all the stuff he been saying to that man, and all the lies he been putting out there about that man. You know what I'm saying? Even before the battle. All the lies. You know what I'm saying? Knowing that he idolized that dude. He always wanted to be like that dude. All the lies he been saying before that battle. And then trying to take money out of his pocket. And y'all gonna act like that man shouldn't be disrespecting that man the way he was. Nah, man, he should be disrespecting that man the way he was. The same way he disrespected him in the battle. The same way he nigga, and he keep disrespecting him now. He can say whatever he want about anybody, Goodz or anybody that like him. Why not? Anybody close to him, it don't matter. It's all fair game now. It's all fair game. You try to take money out my pocket, homie. You do stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Subliminally. It's fair game, bro. All is fair now. It's war. What are you talking about? Y'all don't get that? How you not understand that, man? It's common sense, yo. It's common sense, yo. I would feel the same way Cassidy is. I would not let up on his. I'll keep my foot on his neck. And it's crazy because after watching this Funk Flex freestyle, I was kind of feeling bad for Goodz. I was like, damn, yo, this is just a complete mismatch, yo. He don't belong. Like, it's not right. It's starting to look like terrible. Like, I don't even know. But y'all niggas, man, y'all forcing me to do this, yo. So now I gotta tear him a new one. You know what I'm saying? We about to get into this freestyle, man. Let's get into it, yo. I ain't gonna do too much more talking, but he deserved what he getting from Cassidy, man. He deserved every bit of it. Deserve every bit of it. So stop acting like he innocent, yo. Y'all corny with that. I'm not riding that wave. I'm not rocking with that. Y'all corny acting like he innocent. You know what I'm saying? And Cassidy just picking on the nigga. Yeah, right. He been picking at Cassidy for how long? Y'all acting like Cassidy just picking on him. Just cut it out, man. Cut that out, yo. Let's get into this freestyle. 10 years he be coming at this man.
Yeah, you already know this. Half a gallon Goodz Funk Flex. I came back again to do this all over. Got a little goodie with me. Hot 9-7.
Got a little goodie with him.
You know what it is.
I respect that.
Funk Flex, of course.
I respect that 100%.
Goodz.
It's fire.
Fresh off that URL battle. Oof.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, this is your second trip here, right?
Second trip.
Who did he come with the first time?
T-Top.
He rattled him a little bit. That was right.
Shout T-Top.
I remember. Okay, all right.
He shouldn't even been. He shouldn't even have been competition to you. He shouldn't even have been competition to you. He rattled him a little bit. That's all Flex got to say. Imagine T-Top going on a damn Funk Flex freestyle with Cassidy. You think people would be like, "Oh, Cassidy rattled him a little bit."
All right.
Wouldn't be the response.
Goodz. Let's go.
I got a lot more than some. Let the doubters doubt. That don't stop my income. All facts. That's just how my pen run. Everybody hard in their balls, so they locked up in some. Wait, what we talking money here? I laugh in their face, they giving me funny stares. They don't like it, but gotta like it. These dummies weird, paying me for walkthroughs when they don't really want me there.
Okay. I just had to pause it because, you know, I'm going to point out the line. I laugh in their face when they give me funny stares. That's the one line he said. You know what I'm saying? It's not terrible. It's cool.
You supporting or you hating? You just supporting all the hating. Say it with your chest, so don't say shit. We living up here, that's what that basement. Snitches still living, it don't make sense. We take they blocks over, make them pay.
He said we living up here. That's what the basement. Thought the basement was below or the bottom or the start. Maybe I misheard him. I don't know. Maybe I'm tripping.
This ain't it. Dry nigga can't make it rain. Wanna be fake fly niggas, but they paper plane. Since IG, it just ain't the same. All the bros getting money, rocking the fakest chains. It's pathetic. Trying to fit in this new era, but don't know where you headed.
Hold up, yo. Didn't Cassidy use a new airline in the battle? This starting to become a thing with Goodz. I'm starting to realize the pattern here. It's starting to become a thing with Goodz, where he's starting to use other people's lines after he heard them from him already. Cause he just used Cassidy just used a line very similar to that, but you know the people gonna be like, nah, that's reaching. It's a totally different whatever. Y'all never hear Cassidy use somebody else's lines after them. You'll never hear it. You know what I'm saying? You'll never hear it. If anything, Cassidy already said it way before, and then niggas used it in battle rap. If anyway, it's gonna go like that. Cassidy will never do that. Whatever. It's about Goodz. My fault.
Like in my hot, my repertoire don't contain no desert bars. It ain't no dry spots. We move militant. You get a pine box. You won't see me when I ride. That's a blind spot. Artists with pictures. I love to paint. Nigga, you broke. What the fuck you think? He said he making movies with money, so fucking fake. If he did make a movie as honey, I stroked the bank. Yeah.
I'm gonna just let it rock. I ain't gonna comment on that. People gonna feel how they wanna feel about it.
This that slick talk. I made a dance for the hustlers. It's called a brick walk. Damn, blood, you hot. You need a pitchfork. Shit, imagine when I'm pissed off. We ballin', it starts from the first scrimmage. I took drug money and started my first business. Own 20 vending machines, that's all facts. So now when little bitty get old, she can own that.
That's fire.
Yeah,
that's what's up. I respect it.
You gotta mature before your mind can condone that. It's a known fact. You lost, move on before you get hit with the stick like a pool. These rappers can't.
Before you get, it's a known fact you lost, move on before you get hit with this stick like a pool ball. That's what he said. That's the... Come on, man.
Fuck with me, they too soft. Line them up, I'll eat where I want like a food court.
Come on, man. Come on, man. Like, y'all niggas gotta stop it. Y'all gotta stop it. Y'all gotta stop it. I gotta stop it. There was nothing hard about that.
Bars is back, but your bars is whack. Throwing them old lines like they hard to catch.
Bars is back. And them bars ain't whack. And your lines definitely aren't hard to catch. So I don't even know why you can make a statement like that. Nothing about anything you say is hard to catch or even rememberable. Nobody even remembers your raps after you say them. Everybody remembers Cassidy raps, whether they like them or not. They remember them. Nobody remembers yours. Well, let's go.
Slip talk, God is back. You should have died. I'll foot walk on that car you crashed.
That is extremely trash. You should have died. I should quit walk on that car you crashed. That is extremely trash. That is not a hard diss. And I'm just waiting for for little Goody to get excited. Cause she ain't seen to get excited yet about nothing good said. There's no way I can have my kids up there any old enough to coherently understand what I'm saying and they not be reacting to what I'm saying. No way. It don't look right, bro. Don't look right. It's kind of sad. Neither is Flex.
I got some news for you suckers. Kicked out that one bedroom and moved with your mother, with your wife and kids, but you fronting for the camera. It's much cheaper, so you move to Atlanta.
I don't know about dude living with his mom and all that. I don't know if that's true. It sounds like more gossip, which is what Goodz do. Also, it is probably cheaper to live in Atlanta, which is not a bad thing. That's why a lot of guys move to Atlanta and down south and all that stuff, because it's a bit cheaper to live. I mean, if you want to own property, that'd probably be the right place to want to own property. So I don't really understand what he's saying here, but okay.
Just kill him with hard grammar. Roll out the red carpet, the guard enter. Money on his head, I'm a large spinner. I paid for the body like a bartender.
I paid for the body like a bartender. That, to me, that's trash. That's trash to me. I get it, you know what I'm saying? But that's trash to me. That's trash. Like, I paid for the body. Like, for all bartenders don't even got bodies. But alright, man. I'm saying some bartenders be trash.
Only talk is money, what the haters say. That's funny, cause that's the same thing my bankers say. Good, you ain't ballin', here's a play-by-play. That's false, you cats lost, let's not stray away. I mean, you can learn a lot just living day by day. Just subtract the hate and see what you can take away. A fat ass is cool, but it's common though. 1 million followers still driving a Honda though.
I don't know if he's talking about Cassidy or people in general, but that's really light. You know what I'm saying? It's not like that was super creative. People want to keep saying grown man bars, but a grown man that been rapping half his life or his entire life should be able to come up with something really creative instead of just saying things in the most generic ways possible, with the most generic flow possible. The worst, like, y'all gotta stop giving people passes, man. I gotta stop giving people passes, yo. I'm not giving niggas passes. I'm not giving Goodz no passes, man. I'm not, yo. I can't at this point. Same way I ain't giving Cassidy no passes. Don't think I'm like I'm not holding punches on things that he do wrong either. You know what I'm saying? If y'all looked at my bar breakdown, I pointed out a lot of things I ain't liking in the bar breakdown of the Cassidy and Goodz battle. So I ain't holding no punches with him either, because I expect a lot out of him. But at the same time, it seemed like Cassidy put a lot more effort into his raps than Goodz do. Let's just keep going though.
She thirst trapping with her best pics, making movies on the gram, posting a bunch of Netflix. Such a pretty girl, slim fine woman with some twerk in her. You gon' know when I'm in your city, girl. Such a busy world. Nice car, but it's characters behind these rides. This shit is Disney World. Street smarts, no school, nigga. I learned that money don't make you cool, nigga. You been a herb, fuck labels. In high school, we have reserved lunch tables.
He say, okay, bro. Hold up. He said money don't make you cool, but all he do is brag about how the expensive stuff he got on and got makes him cool. So how can you say money don't make you cool? Like, this stuff I be talking about. Like, this is stuff I be talking about, man. This is what I be talking about. Like, why do y'all just ignore this stuff? Why do y'all just ignore the contradictions? Like, it's just a clear contradiction right there. How y'all just keep letting people do that? How y'all just keep letting people do that? You know what I'm saying? I just can't keep letting people do that, yo. I can't keep letting people do that. Can't. You know what I'm saying? Can't.
Clap him on camera, that's real footage. If I knew how to lose, I still wouldn't. She might let me down and still wouldn't. Shit, you can keep your pride and get killed with it. Either shuffle the cards or deal with it. Just know, this is all a mirage, no real niggas. Ride your own wave, that's their fame. That's pointless, like seatbelts on an airplane.
How are seatbelts on an airplane pointless? Explain this to me. Please explain this to me. I want to know. I really do want to know. How are seatbelts on an airplane pointless, bro? It literally drives like a car before you take off. And then you take off, and the upward motion and thrust is so, like, you feel it so much. They tell you can't be standing up when you take off or when you land, because the upward and downward thrust motion is just, it's just too much for you to be standing up. You could get hurt. That's why airplanes have seatbelts, bro. For the same reason that cars have seatbelts. Because any abrupt stops and things like that, you're going to fly forward. Or if you're going forward and you're standing still, you're going to go backwards. Like, it's just common sense. That's why they have seatbelts, and that's why they tell you you have to be seated during landing and takeoff. I mean, yeah, it's common sense. Why would you say, like, that is terrible? You got to take away a lot from this freestyle for him even saying something like that. You have to. You have to subtract points for stuff that's just completely wrong. You just have to. I mean, what is that? What is that? You know what I'm saying? That's pointless, like seatbelts on an airplane. Dickhead, you get on an airplane without a seatbelt. Get on an airplane without a seatbelt and see what happened to you. Get on an airplane without seatbelts. Go ahead. Y'all niggas, man. Y'all niggas is goofy, man. I can't believe this shit.
It's like 5 bricks. Use a working nigga, don't try this. Married to the game, a bird is my side bitch. That's why I stay fly, cause the pilot. In all fashions. You address me wrong and the ball clapping. Show's over, closed fashion. Security at a bougie club, no capping. You know when you go to the club, they don't let you bring your caps in. Security stop you at the door and all.
He just explained that. And that's the end of his freestyle.
Let me stop playing, man. GMP, life is good. Lil Goody, Flex.
Flex looks very unimpressed.
Listen, after hearing the specifics in the bars, I mean,
look at Good's face. Look at Good's face. Look at Good's face. Look at Good's face. It's terrible too. That's how you decide that. That's your outro. Look at Good's face, man.
So congratulations on the
yo. Y'all need to admit, Cassidy. First of all, Flex just lined it up so Cassidy could come up there. Definitely. You know what I'm saying? And look at Good's face right there, man. Let's go back to Good's face, man. Look at his face. Look at his face right there, dog. That does not look like somebody who's satisfied with themselves. It just don't. Who's satisfied with what they just presented to the world. It just don't, yo. It don't. And y'all gotta start being real, man. Y'all little mumble rap lovers and all that stuff that's out here trying to make everybody stupid like y'all and push this stupid agenda and push us all back so many years with this goofiness that y'all keep trying to say is top tier, top rapper stuff. Get out of here, man. Get out of here, man. Goodz is disappointing the hell out of me right now. And I don't know how to say it no different than that. He is, yo. For somebody who I've been watching for 10 years now, who had 10 years or more to work on their pen, who supposedly have been rapping and battling since forever, since way back almost like a little bit after Cassidy started, when Rex and them was rapping. You know what I mean? When Rex and Mook and them was rapping. I'm not impressed by the things Good is saying. I'm not. And I'm not giving it no passes, and I'm not giving y'all niggas no passes that keep promoting this shit. And saying that Goodz beat Cassidy and Goodz is better than Cassidy. Goodz is a top tier battler. I'm not with that, man. I'm not with that, yo. I'm not with it. It's this type of idiot shit y'all trying to push. And the people that's really real rap fans and hip hop fans, it's just not for it. They're not going for this, man. It's nonsense. A nigga who's saying you don't need seatbelts on an airplane. A nigga that's on the phone with a nigga making jokes with a nigga that can't do 500 times 22. I'm sorry, 5,000 times 22. K-Shine. He was on the phone with K-Shine. A nigga who couldn't do 5,000 times 22. This is the type of idiot stuff y'all trying to push. And this was wrong. This was wrong. Like, people be promoting this type of stuff, this type of idiocy. You know what I'm saying? They be trying to make it seem like these guys are better than people like Cassidy and the daylights and the mooks in the world. Like, please, man. Y'all setting us back with this retardedness, man. How a nigga can't do 22 times 5,000? How you can't do that? I think that was the question that Goodz asked me. 22 times 5,000 or something goofy like that. That's real simple. You know what I'm saying? That's retarded. This the problem. This the problem with what's going on with us, man. Us as a people, yo. We be allowing this stuff. We just be allowing anything. These niggas be popping out kids. Acting like that's cool. You know what I'm saying? These type of people that be having babies. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, they don't even know 7th grade math. They can't even do 7th grade math in their head. Like, it's not even 7th grade math. That's like 3rd grade math. 5,000 times 22. Please. I wish a nigga would tell me that and I pull out a calculator on camera. These niggas is running around having offspring and all that. Y'all good with that? Now, this is what I'm going to do here for y'all, man. This is what I'm going to do here, yo. I'm going to go to this, I'm going to go to Cassidy on Funk Flex. Feel me? Go to Cassidy Funk Flex freestyle. Do a little comparison here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, this Cassidy, and I'm about to let y'all have some real bars right now on Hot 97 with Funk Flex.
I'm gonna be just as critical.
Hashtag freestyle 34.
I'm gonna be just as critical.
Everybody can't come up.
I don't know how old this is, to be honest.
Now, you know,
I know,
first time we gonna really talk before we
seemed like it uploaded on January 13, 2017, so you know it's over 2 years old.
Without having Cassidy.
It's over 2 years old. Goodz Freestyle is from yesterday.
Just so I can talk to him, man. I really know how to rap. They heard me on beats, man. I'm a fan of your show. I heard the artist rapping on beats, but I want to do it a little something different because I am bars. For real. Yo, look. I ball, but I ain't got a locker. I just got a lot of work, a lot of perks, got wild loud and a lot of choppers. I got a shot though on my call list. I seen Aki eat some Aki in the eyeballs out the sawfish. That ball sick.
Are y'all already hearing the multisyllabics, the wordplay? Like, are y'all already hearing it? How he's rhyming, like the way he's rhyming, the things he's rhyming, like, and the flow. This is without a beat, by the way. He's not even on beat right now. Listen to the way he's rhyming and the things he's rhyming and the way he's putting it together.
Here, grip the John and fire at your grill till it's hot enough to make some jerk chicken on. Before the spliff is gone, I'm gonna stop at the bus spot. This J making me feel Jamaican. What the blood clot? I'm from the drug block where niggas let them slugs pop. Mean mug cops catch a case, get the judge shot. I love guap. I used to hug blocks. Now I'm the plug. I like that shit that make the water in the tub stop.
Wow, nigga. What? We gonna keep going. I don't even come on, man. I don't even want to stop Cassidy freestyles. I don't be wanting them to stop. But me and I'm biased here.
We play robbers and robbers. We never love cops. Rat cats will shoot you in your face like a mug shot. Turn you to a ghost when them slugs shot. Or the doc gotta use stitches and bolts to make the blood stop. I'm married with children. I need hella money. That's why my work is moving Kelly Bundy by the dub rock. Just got in some loud and I'll make the bud pop. It got red hair like Peggy. My eyes bloodshot. I got a zip in the...
How do you want to stop him, yo? I know y'all want me to stop him either. I should just let the whole thing rock, right? I know y'all want me to stop him either. I know y'all don't.
Glove box and straight pip that's prettier than Vivica before she got the facelift. I cooked straight bricks, took out of state trips, hustle, did it from the muscle on some getting shape shit. I look great, push weight, but I ain't never weight lift. I exercise rocking that heavy, watching that bracelet. My out-of-date shit is on some out-of-space shit. To find somebody dope or hope a nigga got a space shit.
My out-of-date shit is on some out-of-space shit. But keep that in mind.
Banana shape clip, food for 8 click. You assed out like a baboon if I go ape shit.
Now, what a lot of y'all would try to do is y'all would try to take that bar right there and say, oh no, that's trash. He trash, right? That's what people try to do, right? You want to know why y'all try to do that type of stuff? This is why y'all try to do that type of stuff, right? And it's common sense. The only reason y'all say stuff like that is because you're comparing it to everything else he said before that. Do you see? That's common sense. You want to know why you're comparing it to everything else that he said before that? Because it's the only thing you can compare it to. You can't compare it to nothing else besides what Cassidy says. That's all you can compare what Cassidy says to anything. Is what Cassidy says. Like, there's nothing else to compare it to. That's why y'all keep doing it. Oh, this is trash for Cassidy. This is trash for Cassidy. That's all everybody who reviews it keeps doing. They don't even say nothing about Goodz. Peep that though. Peep that though. That's all everybody that's reviewing this the Cassidy Goodz battle does. Or reviewing anything about Cassidy right now that's a Goodz fan or saying he lost the battle does. They just compare what Cassidy's saying now to what he said before. Because that's the only thing to compare it to. You can't compare it to what nobody else say. Nobody. Let's go.
Gorillas on some punch you in the face shit. Straight fists right now, they probably beating down somebody. When they found your body, you was kind of drowsy. Because I got a man to knock your ass out even quicker than Ronda Rousey.
When they found your body, you was kind of drowsy. Because I got a man to knock your ass out quicker than Ronda Rousey. For y'all that's going to say something like that is whack. Amanda Nunes knocked out Ronda Rousey. If y'all too slow to, and you know what I mean, out of touch, out of tune, you know what I mean, like to know about that and get that bar and why it was fire.
When Swiss say it's showtime, I'm ready. Cause I put in time already. 2017, mine already. Thanks.
They see us. You know what it is.
That was 2 minutes and 50 seconds. Acapella.
Funk Flex. Cassidy shout to Swiss Beats. Bars. That's all we're doing up here is bars.
Master Flex. I'm cooking like a master chef. If or Floyd give Cass a check, I'll beat a boy half to death. Grab his neck, punch him with the upper hand fast as heck until he bleed and he can't breathe, trying gas for breath. On top, get shot or stabbed to death. The only favor that I'm giving out the haters is a faster death. You gon' need a pastor next. Your body with the pastor bless. Bastard, now you in the casket dressed the way the pastor dress. You a nut trying to float around. So when I see you dickheads, it's going down like after sex. I bought the Bentley before I cashed the check. Now I'm trying to decide if I'ma buy the Beamer, Benz, or Aston next. Shut down the parking lot before I drove it off the lot. I told him take off the top. That bitch half undressed. Gambling with your life a nasty.
Now, this is where a lot of people start to get lost. You wanna know why people start to get lost? Because, like I said before, all you doing is comparing what Cassidy says to something else Cassidy said. Because that's the only thing you can compare it to. Y'all gonna be like, well, this is light. Like, this is not that good. Yeah, it's not that good compared to everything else Cassidy might have said. Like, you know what I'm saying? Not nobody else. That's it. That's what y'all comparing it to. Y'all comparing him to him. He's the only person you could compare him to. Besides a few. Just a couple of them.
That, so play the cards right, or you know the deal. I'll cut you like half the debt. You better have a shuffle game or a knuckle game. I'm only like a buck and change, but I don't play no fucking games. We ain't cut the same. Your hoe told me we don't fuck the same. I got my dick sucked, came, left a couple cover stains. Yo.
Nigga a fool.
The top 97 Funk Flex Cassidy is what we do. Everybody can't come up here.
You know what I'm saying?
I told you I got my
You know that, Flex.
Came, left a couple cover stains. Every flow on the radio sound the fuck the same. Yup. Young such and such sound like Lil what's his name.
Come on,
but with us ain't nothing changed. I'm about to level up.
Goodz.
Got back with
Listen to
Swiss,
Flex.
Nigga lit my whole bezel up. Yo, when it snow, trying to shovel suck. Cause all I see is dead rappers every time I pick a shovel up. Dig me, I shine like the sun do. Cause son, I've been son Jew. Plus I look younger than your son do. The art of war I was taught before by Sun Tzu.
Yeah.
I hold bread and hang around whole heads who guns knew.
You see us, Cass?
Yeah.
See us?
What you
Bars!
What you
Bars.
do? I don't fight fair. You get left right there just like a 1,
2. Damn.
Hot 97.
That's trash though, right?
Well, I could tell him like this, Flex.
That's hotter than
I
anything
signed my
Goodz ever
first
said in his
deal
life.
in 2000. I was 17. Now it's 2017. That was 17 years ago. You hear the flow? I put together schemes. Your life a movie, my life a movie. It just got better scenes. Sometimes the dirtiest people could seem very clean. The doc cheated on Coretta Scott. We could better beam.
Y'all gotta stop playing, yo. Who won that? That was Cassidy from 2 years ago versus Goodz Funk Flex Freestyle from yesterday. Who won that? Yeah. I know y'all can't fake that. It ain't no debating, man. It ain't no debating, man. Y'all know it ain't no debating that, man. So now that's what I'm gonna do for y'all. I'm gonna go to the lyrics from the battle. We gonna do I'm gonna run through these. You know what I'm saying? As quick as possible. But we'll try to do a little breakdown of what's going on here. Since everybody wanna act like they don't know. They wanna act like they don't know. Like Cassidy didn't do this better than Goodz or do this better than Goodz. I'm gonna point it all out. We're gonna go through it right now. The fairy tales you telling your rounds will have the shell in the pound. Split your melon to the white meat with no melanin found. So like already from the beginning, tells you telling your round will have the shell in the pound. You know what I'm saying? The fairy tales you tell in your round will have the shell in the pound. Split your melon to the white meat where no melanin found. Already, like off rip, he's showing a clear difference between him and Goodz. Goodz don't rap like that. He don't. I could push your melanin down with a pistol so big, yo, it can lift a hippo or knock an elephant down. I can understand if y'all say that line is easy, but the rest of the whole thing ain't. If y'all say that line is easy to come up with, cool. But the whole thing is not. It's not easy to rhyme all that. No, it's not. You can't do it. So stop it. I got punch a lot. I'm telling you now. And that fake ass ice that you rock will not make the swelling go down. Try settling down. We strap mad chrome to grip. Last cat that had a bone to pick is a skeleton now. This is how a rapper that's intelligent sound. Who the master rap? The smash your cat on smack. I've been fiending since the disaster match. Smash your cat that's on smack. Been fiending since the come on. Your swagger rap is whack. Matter of fact, it's like a cat from Mexico that trap all Kanye wearing a MAGA hat. A holy shirt and a pair of Yeezys trying swagger jack. You have a cat lick a shot, it's the spot where you grab your yak. I have a cat lick a shot, nigga shot, the MAGA clap. It's sad I never knew where my dad was at, so I had to trap. Come on. I used to traffic drugs like CVS before GPS, plus was stuck in my ways before I had the app. I'm from Uptown, but now I'm in a different habitat. Like, look at the things he rhyming. You know, just to cut my grass, the landscape would make it half a stack. I'm the truth, you a lie. Commit suicide. Just doze off in a coffin and take a casket nap. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. Listen to it. You could go up to this. You could go up to anybody and say these bars, and they'll be like, "Oh my god." You can't go up to anybody and say Goodz bars, especially if you're saying that Funk Flex freestyle, and they'll be like, "Ooh, yeah, no." You go up to anybody and say this, and they'll be mind blown. They'll be absolutely mind blown. They'll be like, "Who is this dude?" Cats can rap. You can't compare him to me. I'm your savior. It's like scripture when they hear it from me. I snap back so cats in this new era can see. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. I snap back so cats in this new era can see. No cap. I know that life a bitch, but they ain't prepared for me. See, before loving hip hop. Come on, man. Hear it from me. Eric can see. Prepare for Come on, man. See, before Love and Hip Hop, listen to the things he rhyming. Before Love and Hip Hop, I got Love and Hip Hop. Mona Scott should create and tape a series for me. You know what I'm saying? Lyrically, he not hard. Fuck Akbars. Yo, I heard somebody say something stupid. Like, yo, I don't like how he said lyrically. I don't like how he said. I forget who it was. I wish I could call this idiot out. I wish I could call him out. I don't like how he said lyrically. My nigga, the word is lyrically. You retard. Whoever said that, I can't remember who it was. It was somebody that was a little bit, maybe a battle rapper or one of these battle rap bloggers. Maybe Black Compass Media, I think it is. Retards. I don't like how he said lyrically. My nigga, that's the word. You retard. You can read it and see that. What are you talking about? Anyway, lyrically, he not hard. Fuck Akbars. The ratchet that'll blow his top off, I call Tierra Marie. Oh my God. Listen to the things he's rhyming. And listen to the flow. It couldn't be clearer to see. You not a goblin, Goods. It's about $1. Niggas could beat your collar, but out here robbing hoods. That nigga's stupid. You got it good. Niggas can't be trust. If your bands is up, a man and some hand-me-downs would be like hands is up. Andy up. If I don't win, then my family fuck. I was told to hold your friends down until your family up. Come on. If I bring the fish bar, they cooking this the fish fry. My friends make the fish fly, but they ain't playing Candy Crush. I don't do perks that get handied up, but I keep the smoke. Some people broke their money funny. Don't repeat the joke. Watch how you speak to folk. Stay on your toes before they on your heels, tying you up. Fuck trying to sneak a joke. My sneakers dope, but I ain't with the sneaky shit. This sucker puncher try to sneak a hit. This nigga dead. Do y'all believe in ghosts? Come on, man. Reach in the stash where I keep the toast. Then put a hole in your gut big enough to stash a whole key of coke. Keep it close. For a tweet you post, you can eat the toast. You sleep or woke. I heard you count sheep for trying to eat the goat. I heard you count sheep for trying to eat the goat. This nigga can't beat the goat with gossip raps. For all you people that's saying that he don't say nothing personal or he can say these raps to anybody. How? I heard you can't. This nigga can't beat the goat with gossip raps. That's directly at Goodz. Goodz is a gossiping nigga. That's all he do this whole battle. This nigga can't beat the goat with gossip raps. If you ain't got the rumor, if you ain't got the facts, why you spreading the rumor? You could get shot for that. If you ain't got the facts, why you spreading them rumors? You could get shot for that. Shots a clap. The fifth for me like I shot the sacks. Cock it back. Listen, man, hold on. Before I even get to that, yo. Y'all niggas wouldn't even let this man get into where he really went crazy. Like, he said, if you ain't got the rumor, if you ain't got the facts, why you spreading the rumor, you could get shot for that. Shots a clap. The fifth for me like I shot at sacks. And they interrupted this man before he could even get the next line off. What kind of battle rap crowd is y'all? That is hot, but damn, just go, that's, you know what I mean? And let the man rap, yo. Why y'all got to go crazy for everything? That's ruining it. You know what I'm saying? That's ruining crazy moments for real. It's ruining real moments that's supposed to happen when the nigga really going crazy, and you could tell because the nigga just really going nuts right there because you allowing him to rap. You got to allow him to get to it. You got to go crazy for stuff that's worth going crazy for. Now, when he's, okay, so shots a clap. The fifth on me like I shop at Saks. Cock it back and clap at your dad hat. I'm popping caps. Cool. That was cool to react to. But it's not like a cock it back and clap at your dad hat. I'm popping caps. I got the strap so I ain't got a scrap. But I'm punching every line. When I drop a rap, it's like a boxing match. Listen to how this nigga... Oh my God, dog. I got the strap so I ain't got a scrap, but I'm punching every line. When I drop a rap, it's like a boxing match. You get the picture good screensaver. You could get buried or cremated goods. You could pick a boxer match. Come on, man. Come on, man. That line went over a lot of heads. Stocking caps. You know what I'm saying? He knew it went over a lot of heads. He knew it did. So he brung it back with that, which is crazy too. I'm wavy. Then he said, I'm wavy. I came here to do niggas greasy. Was popping smack. And that's just staying on the premise of the stocking cap line. Like, come on, man. And they wouldn't even let him get that off. The crowd didn't even hear that because they go crazy for everything. They go crazy for every, like, it's just stupid. And then they tire themselves out, like, and then blame the battle rapper because y'all done wore yourselves out, going just acting stupid. Like, come on. It's dumb. He couldn't even get to it. I'm wavy. It's one of the best lines of the first round. I'm wavy. I came here to do niggas greasy. What's poppin', smack? They barely heard that. They didn't hear it. You got them raps. The unfortunate want to take a portion. And sometimes trying to chase a fortune can take a fortune. You can make a fortune off a cookie. I'ma school you niggas. If your chicken lo mein, go chop sticks at noodle niggas. Give them the carefree. This cat act like he want beef. He probably lose his front teeth. That might confuse you niggas. But I wrote this scheme at Little China eating Chinese food. I spit China, he food, and I chew through niggas. Y'all know y'all know what carefree is, man. Y'all know what carefree is and why that coincides with the cat act like he want beef. He probably lose his front teeth and all that. Y'all don't know that. Y'all too young and y'all dumb. You feel me? Y'all ignorant, and that's why. You know what I'm saying? It's not dumb, but y'all ignorant. Y'all don't know. Y'all don't understand bars like that. Y'all talking about grown man bars. Y'all don't understand bars like that. That's all bars. And that's all wordplay. China eating Chinese food. I spit China, he food. I mean, I spit China white. I spit coke. Spit crack. I spit China, he food. And I chew through niggas. For you niggas don't understand why that's fire. Pause. See, Charles got a trick hoes to get hoes. If guap involved, it's easily popping off. Strip clothes, big nose, look down the weapon nostril. After you feel the still, I cut your body up like how exercise do. If it's an issue with you, I pistol whip you. Keep letting the pistol hit you. If it's an issue with you, I pistol whip you. Keep letting the pistol hit you. To them people with you can't recognize you. Some guys try not to die, but them niggas die too. You see joy through the eyes you cry through. Who in here believe in a parallel universe? I do. I knew a jack that got hired and hijacked at a drive-through. It was at the Jack in the Box that he always drive to. The jacker pulled the gat out his jacket and Jack eyes grew. Oh my God. It took us to a parallel universe. At life, you don't get 2 tries. Die if you try to. That's... Come on, man. We still in the parallel universe right there. You tripping like a gangster that's Pyru wearing sky blue. We still in the parallel universe right here. I know a guy who hand missing before a gram of rock to use the hand he got to change your transmission. Y'all, yo, if y'all don't like that, y'all either not from where I'm from, or you just like not a fan of real rap. Niggas is gonna say that for the rest of their life, yo. That's one of the hottest lines I ever heard in my entire life. I know a guy who hand missing, but for a gram of rock, he'll use the hand he got to change your transmission. If you don't feel that, then we just from 2 totally different places. I understand. Man, listen, some niggas transition. I knew a cat with Parkinson's who could shoot a gat while his hand twitching. A man take the stand snitching to reduce his sentence. Need to be sure he can afford his funeral expenses. A funeral expensive, that should worry you. To gross money, they'll be starting to go from me to bury you. You ever sat through a burial because your man died? And even though it's sad, you just pass your ass can't cry. Man, I can't lie, this don't look right, slime. I get Kareem Abdul. I get Kareem like Abdul. Your bars ain't off the hook like mine. Come on, man. Man, I can't lie, this don't look right, slime. I get Kareem like Abdul. Your bars ain't off the hook like mine. Look at my shine till it's all over. My car odor smell like raw doja. I burn gas like car motors. Hey, I crossed over but played my role in Philly. I've been on point before Simmons got picked and rolled to Philly. I ran a pick and roll, you feel me? Listen to the way he rhyming. I ran a pick and roll, you feel me? Pick and roll and pick and roll. Pick and roll and pick and roll the wordplay. Had a team full of shooters that moved the rock. I was balling out of control in Philly. Y'all want schemes? I know you won't really choose the box or draw heat or really shoot a shot cause you're sweet. You fucking scared. I don't fucking care what you wear or what's on your feet. Eat the foot long. When it kick, you get 6 more feet. Come on, man. That is crazy. You know what I'm saying? And Goodz wasn't looking at him and he looked fucking scared. And he still be looking scared. He looked scared on the front flex freestyle. He looked like he's just overwhelmed by everything that's going on. He's overwhelmed. He can't believe it. And he like he's seeing ghosts everywhere. Yo, I twisted pure leaf. I just got in some new shit. Dog is hairy like my Shih Tzu, but it smell like Shih Tzu shit. I got a new stick I just caught for you. So chopped at you. Season with the KIM Junior Mafia. Oh my goodness. I'm too popular. Like, these are some of the hottest lines I ever heard in my entire life. Listen to how compact they are. Listen to how it's not like a suit. All of it's not a super reach. None of it's like a reach like that. They real compacted. They not all stretched out and forced. Not a bunch of words to get to the point. It's very little, like, this is only the things that matter. Listen to that. I'm too popular. That's why I works on the beat. I'm too popular. Never lost a battle smack. I make battle rap popular. You got popular off battle rap. But let me travel back to this cat Goodz. It's a rap, Goodz. This body is looking nasty. Fat Shug. A shotgun to have your brain dripping out with all these veins sticking out like a bad roll backwood. Watch your back, Goodz. I get my pockets tapped, Goodz. Your grape is in the street cause like Shug, my pockets fat, Goodz. Your squad not strapped, Goodz. Them guys by your side will probably get you bodied. They front like they got your back, Goodz. Your squad not that hood. I saw Charlie play Swear to God and couldn't swear to God his father not a rat, Goodz. What type of shit is that, Goodz? That's the click you got? It's sick. You see, it's not a mystery if he a snitch or not. This bitch I got trigger pop, but she never smiled cause her and her baby sister babysitter was a pedophile. Oh my goodness, that's one of the hottest lines I ever heard in my entire life. And if you don't think so, I don't know what you like to hear. Cause that is insane. That is fucking mind blowing. How do you not think so? How? How do you not like that line? Like, no, you want to know why it's so mind blowing? Because nobody else would have ever thought of that. It's fire, and nobody else would have ever thought of it besides him. That's why it's mind blowing. That's the difference. This bitch I got trigger pop, but she never smiled because her and her baby sister babysitter was a pedophile. Just think about that. Think about that. It's a lot of different ways you can interpret that, but just you know the real way to interpret it. Anyway, I never met your child to disrespect your child, but I bet a thou when she watch you die is going to affect your child. I can never respect your style. You a true conniver. I don't deal with fear. I've been ill for years. I'm a true survivor. Come on, man. I don't deal with fear. I've been ill for years. I'm a true survivor. Come on, man. Y'all get that? It's not hard to get, for real. I be skipping over in a bunch of my breakdowns because it's like, come on. Wake up. I've been ill for years. I'm a true survivor. I pay to get you wet. Scuba diver. You try to ride, you'll be in the ER, but they call it Uber driver. Come on, the tool of fire and lift them up. Hit them up. When I hit them up, body bag, zip them up to the corner. Yo, listen, man. This is where I get thrown off again. Because y'all react too fast. Like, y'all have to let the moments happen. This was a big moment in this battle, and they ruined it twice. I pay to get you wet. Scuba diver. You try to ride, you'll be in the ER, but they call it Uber driver. The tool of fire and lift them up. When I hit him up, body bag, zip him up to the... That was the moment right there. When he got to the body bag, that was the moment. To me, that was the moment. Because he just said all that, and then he just went nuts. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that was the moment. Not everything that, like, they ruined the moment. They reacted to everything before the moment, and they ruined the moment. You got to let this stuff happen. You got to let it happen and then go crazy. You got to let it happen, though. We got to. Man. You the victim, but just admit it. I'm dope, bitch. I'm the GOAT. Now spit that stupid shit that you wrote. Wait up, hold up. I ain't done. I got one more. What's in the trunk? Or it'll air you if I let it fly, Dumbo. That's a response to Goodz Bambi line, the A-verb, and A-verb battle. It's Goodz said something about Bambi. Something, I forget, something trash. But yeah. So I'm gonna read Goodz round, first round. Before you started smoking crack, your life is beautiful. But we ain't come here to hear about all the shit that you used to do. I got $250K to battle, dog. Yeah, they paid my fee. But after such a big accomplishment, you standing right here on the stage with me. Who gives a fuck? This card lit. Well, I guess my presence was God's gift. For this battle, y'all see how long we waited? I held it in, sat up here constipated. This about to be some hard shit. I think that's good. That's actually really good. You know what I'm saying? I like all that. You know what I'm saying? I like all that. But yeah. It sound like Lux Flow, but I like all that. Hard flips, battle rap scam artists. Nigga, we ain't with the fraud shit. Matter of fact, how should I bar him? That Smooth Henny Goodz or that Tay Rock No Cup Goodz? I'm gonna let y'all pick. Goodz puts his drink down and takes his shirt off, and y'all go insane. Like, the crowd goes insane. But okay, you know what I'm saying? Goods, we up here doing this like you ain't get trashed already. Smack hit me like Goods. I'ma tell Cass get ready. I said good because that Cass get ready. That's okay. That's okay. You know what I'm saying? That's not that crazy for real. But it's cool. And he's still going. He's still doing good. You know what I'm saying? He didn't lose me yet. I liked a lot of the beginning of his first round. How you the hustler? I'm not judging it. I know I said it. I know I made a blog saying that I feel like he stole bars, but I'm not judging off that right now. Even though I'm gonna point out some of them that I thought he stole, and clearly why I thought he stole them during this read through. But okay, I'm not going by that right now at this moment. How you the hustler, but looking like the customer? Man, you don't know crack is deadly. Hey, yo, bones you broke, but got an itch for the white like the inside of the cast is sweaty. I don't know who Bones is, but okay. You know what I'm saying? That's cool. I guess. You know what I mean? If you want to paint the image that he's a crackhead. You disgust me, Custy. I like all this. You might need a new battle rap crew. Talking about bars is back. Man, don't you know that's what everybody in battle rap do? Can I ask y'all a question? Before I move on? Can I ask a real question? Name one point in the Funk Flex freestyle or in any other freestyle that Goodz has ever done where he rhymed like this. Name it. Send it to me. Please do. I've never heard it before. I've never heard Goodz rhyme like this before. Ever. And I like this part of his round. But I've never heard Goodz rhyme like this a day in my entire life, yo. Since I've been watching Goodz for 10 years, man. For 10 years straight. 10 years straight, man. I've never heard Goodz rhyme like this before, man. Never in my entire life, yo. Never. Y'all gotta start being real, man. Y'all gotta start being real. He's doing okay. But I've never heard him rap like this before. I know I'm not tripping. I know I'm not. Goodz don't rap like this, yo. You listen to him on that Funk Flex freestyle, he wasn't rapping like this, yo. No. No. Come on, man. Y'all can't fool my mind. I'm not an idiot. You're not gonna turn me into an idiot that don't know shit like 22 times 5,000 or shit like that. The fuck out of here, man. I ain't never gonna be that type of idiot. Y'all ain't gonna drag me down and be that type of idiot. I'm listening. I'm watching. I'm listening. Talking about you might need a new battle rap crew. Talking about bars is back. Man, don't you know that's what everybody in battle rap do? Stupid, your rap sucks. You the truth to who? Against the disaster, you was gassed up. Delusional. That sound like Charlie Clips rhyming. Against disaster, you was gassed up. Delusional. Swear to God you was doing you. No growth. You just stayed in your lane. Nintendo turned into PlayStation. Genesis turned to Xbox. Basically what I'm saying is, nigga, you gotta change with the game. That sounds very forced. I ain't playing. It's like he talked that out. I ain't playing. Hey yo, 40 belows, little deuce in it. I've been a hustler, hit the track and go cuckoo with it. Ain't for the head. When you see him, put 2 in it. Girl, you wanna come to my hotel until I send one of my bitches over to go shoot you in it. It's a difference between battle rapping on stage and battle rapping back. That was terrible, by the way. It's the difference between battle rapping on stage and battle rapping back in the days. I mean, you drive good. I'm sorry. Let me just stop there. Let me explain why that's terrible. So people don't think I'm just talking. It's time to get into all this. It took him 4 bars to get to that. That's why it's terrible. And then the bar was trash. They go shoot you and they send my bitches over to your hotel to go shoot. That's terrible. To make me wait 4 bars for that. I don't care how you rapped it, how fast you rapped it, I don't care, bro. It's trash. You know what I'm saying? If we being fair, we being fair. You feel me? It's a difference between battle rapping on stage and battle rapping back in the days. I mean, you drive good, but your navigation is off. You need direction, asshole, but your app froze. You just stuck in your ways. That is okay. That is not that's not a mind-blowing bar. It's not a bar that's like, yo, only Goodz could come up with that. No, it's not. Sorry. I'm not giving them that. I know a lot of people that would have said that. I know DNA would have said it. I know Charlie Clips would have said something just like that. So I'm not giving him that. I'm not giving him the mind-blowing aspect of credit for that bar. I'm not giving him that because he not the only person that would have thought of that or said it that way. Come on. But it was good. Cash is a shame. You be wilding, you little hoe. How you want 100,000 for a battle, but don't get 100,000 for a show? Okay. For people who think that line makes sense, it don't make no sense to me, but whatever. You know what I'm saying? See, that's the problem. You still think you styling when you spit, sounding like 2006. You're not the same Cassidy definitely do not sound like 2006. If you can go back to 2006 and listen to Cassidy, he absolutely does not sound like that Cassidy. You're not the same, Cass. Wait. He said sounding like 2006, but then right after this, he said, you not the same, Cass. Right after this, he said, you not the same, Cass. Right here. Trying to highlight it for y'all. You not the same, Cass. But he said you sounding like 2006, but he said you not the same, Cass. Real fact. It's not hating. They spoiled you when you was hot. You still trying to milk the game, but you outdated. That's not bad, I guess. It's not bad. Okay. This is crazy. All these dealers with mug faces watching the hustler who once sold drugs now drug taking. When you was with Swiss, it was the back of Phantoms getting drove in it. But that Maybach was way back and now you got nothing to show for it. Okay. Whatever I want, I go get. Paid for. I ain't knowing shit. Drop a check, you in debt. That's why you doing this whole event. That, I'm not giving them credit for that. That's terrible. Now I see why you from Philly. I guess you wasn't spending it well. You moving independent because your name ain't ringing you. Let the label crack you like the Liberty Bell. A lot of people said that bar before already, apparently. And it's not that crazy anyway. But a lot of people said that bar before. He's still in bars again. The hustler, they created that image for you. Nigga, I was in the kitchen for real. Beat every charge I had. Thank God I had to sit in that cell. Thank God I didn't have to sit in that cell. Had to fire my first lawyer. You know how hard I fought. Y'all praise a nigga that do the time. The object of the game is to do the crime and not get caught. I'm talking mad racks, at least 100,000 in my backpack. I could pay to get it done, and that's that. Cash stacks low. Listen to the things he's rhyming. Backpack, that's that. Cash stacks. Nah, man. Come on, yo. Listen to the things he's rhyming, though. We gotta start being for real here. We gotta start being for real. That's that. Cash stacks, backpack, whack, all that shit trash. Listen to what he's rhyming. I'm not accepting that from a grown man who's over 35. I'm not accepting it. That I've been watching battle for 10 years. I'm not accepting that, man. I'm not giving passes for stuff like that. You gotta catch stuff like that. That is terrible. Why are you rhyming stuff like that in my face? Why would you disrespect me like that, bro? Y'all niggas is acting crazy out here. Y'all allow this stupid shit. That's that mumble rap shit that y'all allow. And be like, that's hot. Shit garbage. Cash stacks low, you broke. It's a sad fact. Cash stacks is sad fact. Come on, man. Come on, man. Listen to the stuff that Cassidy rhymes. Listen to the stupid stuff that this nigga rhymes. Bullets got no names. When my chips good enough to get a rapper face put on his bag like rap snacks. That is garbage. It was super stressed out and super reach. That is garbage. I don't care what nobody say. I can rap. And then he says I can rap afterwards. Like that shit was hot. That is extremely trash. And y'all need to start acknowledging it. Stop lying. The hustler. He's supposed to be the hustler. Man, you don't know shit about 50 slabs up in the crack pack. Writing verses in the dope house. And that's trap rap. Why you want it for, baby? Make him take a gat nap. Hating those you ain't get no paper, so you Memphis Bleak. It's just you. You just want to rap facts. Here we go. We back, y'all. My fault. I'm gonna merge some videos together, and then I'm gonna make it into one video. My fault. Try to get back to where I was at. Damn. Give me a second. Back to where I was at, y'all. My fault. Alright. Shorten this shit up so I can read it. It's smaller so I can read it, y'all. My bad if you can't see me. Anyway. You like the label crack, you like the Liberty Bell. I'm just breaking down the science and all that, man, and why, who, won. You like the label crack, you like the Liberty Bell. The hustler, they created the image for you. Nigga, I was in the kitchen for real. Beat every charge I had. Thank God I ain't had to sit in that cell. Had to fire my first lawyer. You know how hard I fought. You're praising nigga that do the time. The object of the game is to do the crime and not get caught. He's rhyming things like hard I fought and not get caught. Not giving you credit for that, bro. I'm talking mad racks, at least 100,000 in my backpack. I could pay to get it done, and that's that. Cash stacks low, you broke is a sad fact. They say Bullets got no names. Look at the things he's rhyming. That's that sad fact. Well, my chips good enough to get a rapper spit on his face like rap snacks. I can rap. No, you can't rap. The hustler. He's supposed to be the hustler. Man, you don't know shit about 50 slabs up in the crack pack. Right versus in a dope house. Now that's trap rap. Why you whining for it, baby? Make him take a gat nap. Hating Doja, you ain't getting no paper, soldier. You myth bleak, and that you just want to rap facts. Cash ain't strapped, you want to ride in your girl car. 10K, I want him dead. Put some numbers up for his boxes, they think you're a world store. Damn, homie, in 06 you was the man, homie, until that car crash happened to you. People place this rhyme, you can't remember any. Well, headshots, this memory loss ain't gonna be temporary. This is how you can read through this shit. This is how you can read through this, though. That's why I'm reading through it like that, because it's that easy. This is how easy it is. That's why I'm doing it. It's not just because I read really fast. You know, the next phone with the blank OT trips with the brick telling my brother, watch my crib, I'm gonna be gone for some weeks. Cassidy the hustler, that's only known on the beat. You think we give a fuck about a gold album, nigga? I really want gold in the streets. That's garbage. If you want to keep it hood, let's keep it hood. But I just showed you the difference between being good and being goods. Yeah, that was his first half of his round was actually pretty good. I liked it. He was kind of fighting back a little bit, and then he got garbage after that. Let's go into Cassidy second round. Cause this is where the criticism started to come in, so I gotta go into this, like, you know what I'm saying, and say why it's better than Goodz rounds for some odd reason, even though I shouldn't have to. It's completely obvious. Listen, man, if we battled before, I'm sure you lost convincingly. You envy me. I've been that dude in all of your interviews. You mention me, dog. Like, just say that out loud and realize how this something that simple is just fire. I snapped before. I snapped before I rapped in the street independently. Just say that out loud. I snapped before I rapped in the street independently, battle rapping all the battle rappers that simped for me. Eventually, you gonna want sympathy. This is not gonna go well. We play with Mohawks. You could die here. Odell, come on. Mohawk die here. If you go to jail and get no bail, you'll go tell. You are so frail. My heart from my skull to my toenails. I ball, no skill, and never took no L's. You tried your hardest to be an artist, but got no sales. That's facts. For people who saying and say nothing about Goodz, he's talking about Goodz right there. And oh well, even though Kel's on hotel, we met like twice over 15 years ago. I barely know Kel's. But no Kel's dealing with some issues psychologically. It bothers me to hear the things Robert be doing in privacy. Do you be viewing child pornography? You seen a sex tape? Well, you probably about to see your daughter on this next tape. And now that I just watched the Goodz Funk Flex freestyle with y'all. Y'all see how much of a damn home run and hard hitting that bar really was. Y'all can see that now. Because you can see how old the nigga daughter is. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just, it just shows why it's a home run, man. It just shows why that just is like a punch in the mouth. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. And Goodz kept making jokes about the R. Kelly thing. And Cash just let him know, like, nigga, that's not a joke. It's not funny. And if you watching it, you watching child pornography. And you probably about to see your daughter's next tape since you watching that, you goofy nigga. It's not funny. You know what I'm saying? Stop making jokes out of everything. That's what he's telling him. Basically. To sum it up. Everything ain't a joke, homie. You a funny dude, but everything ain't a joke. You gotta get it. Well, Goodz, if your neck break, where would they put the neck brace? How is that not hot? Like, how do you not like that? That's fire. That isn't, it's just like, it's simple, but it's like, yo, like, you know what I'm saying? What? Nigga, it's just like, you know the nigga going in, you saying shit like that. I'm a vet, been doing this since VHS and cassette tapes. Facts. Let's bet cake if you made racks. You think it's sweet, you could die from the rip, bitch, Kool-Aid pack. You think it's sweet, you could die from the rip, bitch, Kool-Aid pack. You think it's sweet, die, rip. Come on. Nigga. Come on, man. It's a lot of ways you can interpret that. You can go deeper into it, and I'm not even going to. I'm gonna let y'all niggas actually use your minds. My crew spray gats, and they'll use gats to get the chance to grip them, and the bullets got ball heads, clips full of cancer victims. Y'all boy go dumb, but I'm a man of wisdom. If this retard try to think of bars this hard, it'll cause an aneurysm. That's facts. That's why he can't think of nothing that hard. That's just all that goods. That's completely about goods. Grams of lism get rolled up in backs, pussy. Listen, every damn religion more fiction than fact, pussy. Goods, look, I read the good book when them cats book me. Since we all sin, I'm going all in if you cats push me. This all sin. Listen to the wordplay. If we all sin, I'm going all in if you cats push me. This all sin, I'm look like the flick of a match, pussy. I'm fired. This league needed a match, so smack book me. That's not my favorite line from him because he used a match line in the beginning. In the first round. So I don't give him a lot of credit for that match line. But I did like some of the things he said before he got to that. But okay, I understand if somebody said I don't like that 6 bars at all. That last 6 bars, I understand. I get it. That's not for everybody. But look, hold up. Did you ever hold up a gat pussy? Real G's know how the AR feel. This cat pussy. GAR feel Garfield. You don't spark still. That's cat pussy. I don't like that either. I'll give y'all the last 10 bars. You want to say the last 10 bars was trash? I will give it to y'all. I will not be biased about that. And that's just constructive criticism right there. And that's what we need to get back to. We need to get back to being constructive constructive criticism, not accepting everything. Because I don't like that either. You know what I'm saying? That's not my favorite bars from him. But also, in comparison to what Goodz is saying, what Goodz said at the end of his first round, and things of such that he's going to say throughout this battle, is actually kind of better. But whatever. You know what I'm saying? Are you still eating females that battle rap pussy? I like that. Let's travel back, pussy. I go far. Go back far. I was futuristic with throwback bars. Facts. That's facts. Facts, dog. I got a large house, a dog house in my backyard. Even my doghouse got a backyard, but doghouse is small as my doghouse without a backyard. I'd rather stay out in my doghouse than have it that hard. Goddamn, they're gonna dog home me for having whack bars. Cause DOG is in the house, and even white cats know I black, dog. Okay, so y'all, what y'all niggas don't understand is how many times he used dog in that shit and made it hot in different ways. You know what I'm saying? Like, they gonna dog home me for having whack bars, cause DOG is in the house. Even white cats know I black, dog. Meaning that even a white person would think Cassidy is hot if they never heard Cassidy before. Like, they would be like, yo, or not just all white people, because white people listen to mumble rap and all that now too. But you know what I'm saying? Like, people like the white people who like multisyllabics and all that. You know what I mean? That was what they were into, and Cassidy has that as part of his package. Just jack off having swag is a huge misconception. In this profession, dudes seem cool, but it's just perception. Remove the food from your intestines, shoot the Smith & Wesson, then take off with this pussy cream uterus infection. That is fucking mind-blowing, and they boot that. That is one of the hottest, that is insane. Listen, he didn't even have to say the last bar. I was already mind-blown before he even got to it. I'm like, yo, what the fuck is this? This nigga is... What is this? Like, I was already mind blown. This jack off having swag a huge misconception. Listen to the things he's rhyming. This jack off having swag is a huge misconception. In this profession, dudes seem cool, but it's just perception. Remove the food from your intestines, shoot the Smith & Wesson, then take off with this pussy cream uterus infection. That is insane. How can you hear that? Nobody else on earth would ever think to say that. Nobody. That's why it's insane. Because I don't know nobody who would ever say that and say it that hot. Come on, man. That is insane. That's mind-blowing. That's better than anything you said, period. The crowd started going nuts after this and booing for some reason, even though it's the hottest shit they ever heard in their entire life. Because they a bunch of drunk retards. Come on, man. Stop getting drunk at battles. What's wrong with y'all? Stop getting drunk to the point where y'all don't even care what niggas is saying no more. That's retarded. Retarded, man. Why y'all there for? Y'all ruining the battle. He said, quiet down so I can rap, nigga. So I can do this nigga Goodz worse than Chef Trez did that fat nigga. I don't like that bar either, but it's just a freestyle. DOG is in the house. Even white cats know I'm black, dog. This jack, okay, he said uterus infection bar again. And take off with this pussy cream uterus infection. Then he says you should get protection, which is staying on that premise, and which is crazy. And rhymed it again. You should get protection. Get shit secure before you buy some hen and see me waiting for you at the liquor store. Come on. It don't matter if I'm rich or poor, cause I seen paper, clean paper in my new crib on 18 acres. Plus you lie, you don't rough ride my team major. Bitch, you 36 and been on my dick since a teenager. That's facts. Goodz been, come on, man. Stop acting like Goodz is not a fan of Cassidy, man. Stop acting like y'all not fans of Cassidy. Yo, you need to stop it. You need to just stop doing that. That's goofy. Cassidy ain't even calling out Cassidy forever. But stop acting like y'all not Cassidy fans. Everybody was a Cassidy fan. Everybody was and still is a Cassidy fan. Let me cut that out. That never changes. Bull's legendary. Yo, this hater older than you think. But I gave this alky his first shot before he was old enough to drink. Come on, man. Come on, man. Goodz said they battled before, so that's fire. That's right at Goodz. For all you people who keep saying he ain't had nothing about Goodz, you could have said them bars to anybody. No, we couldn't have. This is exactly about Goodz. Yo, this hater older than you think. But I gave this alky his first shot before he was old enough to drink. Goodz said they battled before. I'll be rolling up this thing, big blunts. I twist stunk, I'm a steamer. Needed my girlfriend, but the bitch could get dumped. It's not my favorite bar either. You see the boy, them thick ass cheeks and big ass teeth make you look like exactly like Theodore off the Chipmunks. Don't get slumped. Don't get slumped, you're a fan of mine. If you trip, I grip this can of mine and fire sticks, that's Amazon. It's not my favorite bar either, but the only reason it's not my favorite bar is because I'm comparing it to what Cassidy said before, which is what a lot of y'all are doing instead of comparing it to what Goodz said. That's the problem here. That's the problem here. People be comparing what Cassidy is saying to what Cassidy has said before. And that's the problem, because that's the only thing that you can compare it to. Realize that that's why y'all feel that way. Y'all have to realize that that's why y'all feel that way. You see what I'm saying? So, if I trip, I grip this can of mine and fire sticks, that's Amazon. You got to stop comparing it to what he's saying and what Goodz is compared to what Goodz is saying. He came to battle Goodz. He came to beat Goodz. That was his mission. It wasn't to beat himself. It wasn't to beat his disaster battle. It wasn't to do all that. It was to beat Goodz. That's what he came to do. To out-rap Goodz. And that's exactly what he did. But anyway, if you trip, I grip this can of mine and fire sticks, that's Amazon. The hustler, a man that grind. If you Snow White, I got it in. But you gotta spend or shorten your short life. If you bought white, you know the game. If a nigga ordered chains, I was taught a corpse get left. I wasn't taught right. It's not a game. I shoot your building up. Fortnite. All that is crazy. I don't understand how y'all don't like all that. Niggas didn't even let him get to it. You know what I'm saying? Let him get into where he's going. That is all fire. It's not the craziest shit you ever heard from Cassidy, but it's all fire. He was getting somewhere, and he couldn't get to it because y'all wouldn't let him get to it. He could have kept rapping, but it wouldn't have felt the same with him rapping it. That's the problem. Y'all wouldn't even let him get off. That's why the things he was saying came off kind of weird. They didn't come off with the regular passion and regular conviction that Cassidy got, even though he still did his thing. But it couldn't. It just couldn't because they was booing through the whole thing. It was nothing he could do. It was just nothing he could do. It's just like, though, y'all not even letting me build, like, get my energy right. You know what I'm saying? And get the energy in the room right. Y'all not allowing it. Y'all gotta allow it to happen. Y'all gotta shut up and allow it to happen. That's the problem with these crowds, man. They just be in the way. They be in the way. They don't know they place. They do too much. I can't imagine being in a crowd. That's why I don't go to battles, because I can't deal with all that. Niggas screaming like it's a roller coaster, man. Come on, man. Grow up. Grow up. Y'all never heard bars before, man? A lot of these niggas bars ain't even that hot. Y'all be screaming for Briz Rothstein. What's wrong with these niggas, man? Niggas trash. So he had to stop at I shoot your building up Fortnite, which niggas want to act like that's the worst bar in the world. Like when Goodz was saying shit like, come on, man, I ain't even gonna, whatever. He just said something about my daughter, Goodz says. And for that, I had to have a little poise. You should be worried about your wife because she looked like a 12-year-old little boy. Yeah, my bad, y'all. I don't know why I keep doing that, man. But I'm new to this little app I'm using, so I gotta get this out, though. I can't stop yet. We gotta keep going. We gotta break down this science, man. We finna break down this science, man. We finna break it down for all these people who trying to disrespect the science. Show why these niggas is trash and why they disrespecting and talking out their mouth, man. Talking out their ass. Not saying nothing. Because these niggas is garbage. Can't even rap on rhythm or rap without reaching, without stretching out their bars and doing those extra stuff like somebody's stupid and can't understand these stupid stuff they saying. Let's get back to it. I think I was on Goodz second round. He just said something about my daughter. For that, I have to have a little poise. You should be worrying about your wife because she looked like a 12-year-old little boy. Before you started smoking crack, your life is beautiful. But we ain't come here to hear about all the shit that you used to do. I made millions with Swiss Dog. They paid my fee. Well, after such a big accomplishment, you standing right here on the stage with me. Who gives a fuck? He said that last round. You just wasted like 8 bars. But after such a big accomplishment, you were standing right on the stage with me. You know who? In battle rap, we get paid to spit rhymes. Normally Chico and Beasley call me, but this particular battle, Smack hit my line. I told him what I want. We hung up on the phone. The next day, he hit a nigga back. Now I have no moral to the story. This is just a few things I think about why you niggas rap. I don't hear you. Buy a Cassidy album in 2019. I won't dare to. You ain't nothing but an asshole. Hear you and dare to. You ain't nothing but an asshole that wear bad clothes. Asshole and bad clothes. Who been robbing the same for 10 years. Who been rhyming the same for 10 years. Can't switch up his rap flows. Asshole, bad clothes, and rap flows. These industry niggas, when their career die, they be looking for a buzz to get hot. Now they coming over to battle rap. What the fuck would look like? Love and hip hop? Buzz to get hot and love and hip hop. Okay, I got something you gonna like. My new gun is a small one, but my old one is a big lock. Hip hop and big lock. So I'll address him with the new, then war with the old shit like a thrift shop. Address, new, war, old. That's cool. Thrift shop. Blow. I've been doing this. Oh my god, with the bow and blow shit. Blow. I've been doing this for too long. Big 50 cal when it's on. Screw the muzzle on and let it go. And then he do that corny thing where he says, "Oh my bad." That's what it sound like when the silence on. Which I think got booed. Got super booed. That was the real crowd booing right there. They booed the crap out of Goodz for that garbage he said right there. Because it was trash. It was super trash. Enough's enough. Hey, yo, URL, what the fuck is up? I left that smooth Goodz home tonight, so fuck a cup. Cash you trash. Get in that bag. Snuggle up. Or hop your ass in that box like double dutch. Hop in a box like double dutch. You an idiot. You's an idiot. Anybody supporting this is an idiot. That bull's the idiot for saying that out loud on camera. As a mid 30-year-old man. He's an idiot. And then he rhymed it, not even just that he said it, he rhymed it with shit like fuck a cup and snuggle up. And y'all condoning this? Snuggle up and fuck a cup and double dutch? And then he said the bar was completely wrong, it was a wrong reference? Nigga's a goofball. That nigga's goofy. Y'all niggas goofy. Y'all not telling this man that he need to step up? Y'all just being okay with this nigga being mediocre. Y'all just being okay with that. Can't be serious, man. Can't be serious, dog. Y'all niggas is crazy. If y'all really cared about that man, y'all would tell him that, bruh, he was garbage. All that shit was garbage. You can't fuck with us. I say us talking about everybody that's real with this shit. Here you go being an Avenger. I say us talking about everybody that's real with this shit. Here you go being an Avenger. You know what I'm saying? Assemble the goddamn Avengers, nigga. Little nut ass nigga. You know that's the only way you can even make it look like any type of competition at all. Assemble the Avengers, dog. That's what you got to do. You know you did. I'm saying us, talking to everybody that's real with this shit. Us. Goofball. Niggas your competition. You talk about us. Cassidy like, niggas about me. That's how I am, too. Niggas about me. What are you talking about? I ain't assembling the Avengers, nigga. That goofy shit. You came from battle rap. So where the fuck was you when we was building this shit? How you the king of it, but don't do nothing for it? That's crazy. I don't get that. I don't get that either. You rather take up the front than give back. Well, here's the give back. How we feel about his last battle, Smack? Matter of fact, we can ask Beasley. Trash. No, it wasn't trash. He 30'd Disaster, who was beating everybody over there for a long time. He only lost to a couple people. I think he trashed Averb, if I'm not mistaken. I might have to watch that battle again, but I think he trashed Averb. He was beating everybody. A lot of people. Except the people that was on his level. Cassidy made him look like nothing. Made him look like a joke. And that's just because he battled Cassidy. And it's not because... Y'all niggas keep blaming it on Cassidy that it's not a good battle or it don't look good. It don't look good because he made Disaster look trash. Disaster looks good against everybody else. Almost everybody else. Disaster looked trash in that battle, and the battle looked trash because Cassidy destroyed him. He way out-rapped Disaster, which everybody thought was going to be impossible for Cassidy for some odd reason. And he came near and he way out-rapped that dude. That's what happened. So his last battle wasn't trash. He out-rapped Disaster, which made the battle maybe look very one-sided. That's how it goes. He out-rapped Disaster, like he destroyed him in the first round and took his confidence away. You could tell that. You could see it in Disaster's, the way he was, everything he was doing in main rooms is everything afterwards. But anyway, so that's stupid. So his last battle wasn't trash. It was actually bigger than every battle you probably ever had, most of them. And he got paid more. He'd rather take up the front than give back. Well, here's the give back. How we feel about the last battle, Smack? Matter of fact, we can ask Beasley. He's rhyming battle, smack, and matter of fact. Okay, we can ask Beasley. Trash, whatever. I won't judge that. Skip that. Trash, I guess because you were so good with the freeway that you with the freeway that they keep giving you an easy pass. Cassidy said it against Disaster. The easy pass line, he said it against Disaster. Like, come on, man. And he said it way better. I could see that he wanted to reuse it, like, throw it back at him. But it's like, come on, that was trash, bro. I guess you were so good with the freeway they could give you an easy pass. That's garbage, bro. That's garbage. The nigga said I ran through freeway to freeway. I ain't need the cash. Something to go through me, you gotta pay. This ain't no easy pass. Like, he said some crazy shit like that. Can't remember that shit. Like, I would have actually tried, but crazy. The way it was flowing, everything was better. He said some garbage like that. Niggas just let that go. Yo, Goodz, why you keep talking like this? I made loopholes to get in cheese, so let's talk about Swiss. No, let's not make up a whole bunch of lies to get by, Cass. No, he didn't sign you over me. Let's not lie, Cass. He never said that. When I came around and you was locked up, what y'all think about that? Truthfully, when I was fucking with Swiss, I was in the street so much I wasn't really thinking about rap. What you talking about, bro? How can you not want to be a rapper? How can you prioritize the streets over rap? You stupid nigga. What you talking about? How do y'all just allow the contradictions to just fly like that? That's retarded. That is retarded. You got way more money and revenue to be gained down this lane than the streets. Definitely, I can see from you. Is what you doing, apparently, what you claim to be doing. And like you doing that much if you really ain't doing that. So you could have been a rapper. Why would you say I was too busy in the streets? So that's you saying that you was the idiot. You made a mistake. That's what you saying right there. That's what I see. Can't fool me, man. Listen to the stuff carefully that this bull saying, man. Listen to him. Just listen to him. That's it. He telling you, I fucked up. I fucked up. Like, he telling you I fucked up. Like, he telling you. But okay, you know what I'm saying? That's why he sound the way he sound and in the position he in. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, I was in the street so much I wasn't really thinking about rap, which is stupid. But you disloyal. You went to Carmelo after you left Switch to get cheese. Now you and Melo got something in common. Both fell off when y'all switched teams. How ironic. And I do remember when you had a large house with a doghouse in the backyard. Now your house the size of a doghouse in the backyard. You broke. I'm investing money. Watching the stock exchange. They Marvel Hive still make the blocks move like Doctor Strange. I like that bar, but I don't think he wrote it. What you got paid your last show? Nigga, that's my pocket change. Yours went from pregnant to anorexic. It's sad how your pockets change. They was Beamer, Babes, and Bentleys. You had to cop the range. You used to be the one baller, now you watch the game. Listen to the things he's rhyming. And we know about that one bedroom you had in Jersey, right, Shug? I sent some bloods over there to pop and bang. Watch the game, pop and bang, and cop the... Like, come on, dude. Come on, dude. Come on, dude. Yeah, I'm talking hard, and it'll be more red in Jersey than a Rockets game. Pop and bang in Rockets game? You can't be serious, dog. You can't be serious. You so trash. The way you rap is old cast, but your fan base think you the old cast. No, we don't. Stupid. You know what I'm saying? No, we don't think he's old Cassidy. We think he's 2019 Cassidy. He's way better than Goodz ever was. He was better than Goodz in 2004. The way you rap is old cast, but your fan base think you the old cast. Battle rap Jim, lifting the wrong way, get your body a whole cast. What? The fuck does that even mean? You done poked up on the wrong nigga. You not even a member. Well, I might get you in a... it might get you in. I got a gold pass. That is trash. But this ain't working out for you. Lift it still, we gon' shoot. I'm on you, alarm troops. Your house better be bomb proof. That is garbage. Look at the things that he's fucking rhyming. Or we could put them guns down and throw the arms too. Haymakers. I'm gonna put everything in this punch like prom juice. That's garbage. You a little bum nigga. You walk around your house in the old Versace robe with one slipper. That's garbage. Made an album called Split Personalities until I smacked them all back into one nigga. That's garbage. And Fresco said it already in his mood swings. Wait a minute. Your biggest hit singles with R. Kelly. Well, there's some questions I got here. Like how old was the girls he was bringing into the hotel, and where the fuck was you when they got there? That's garbage. He should be getting booed out the fucking building. Then on Vlad, you said you gave guns to R. Kelly and compared it to a cheesesteaks. Why the fuck would you give guns to R. Kelly? Knowing Hugger Little Girl's the only time he squeezed eight. That is extremely garbage. He should be getting booed out the building. I bet he ain't want that. He wasted like 16 bars so far. I bet you he ain't want that 38 or the 40 cow filled with lead. R. Kelly said, nah, give me that Mac 10 or I prefer that 9 instead. Oh, y'all don't get it? He used to look at him lingering and gossiping like a little girl. That's what bitches do. They linger on shit and gossip for hours. Or I prefer that 9 instead. Oh, y'all don't get it? Well, this is where the fun come. Cass is from Philly. R. Kelly is a child molester who had beef with Jay-Z. Shit, it makes sense why he wanted on them young guns. That is trash. Look how stretched out and reached it, and like not reached. Look how stretched out it is. It's garbage. All them words you had to use to get off that one point. That's garbage. If you want to keep it hood, let's keep it hood. But I just showed you the difference between being good and being goods. Whatever, dude. I got Cassidy in that round too. I got him edging that round. I'm too dope. That's why you were angry, man. That's why you angry, man. But after you choke, it's going to be some mad bloggers and a whole lot of angry fans. He'd start naming mad bloggers, and angry fan is a blogger, and he'd be mad. You a bitch, you ain't a man. I mean, shit, even Babs know I'm the king of the ring. That was a Queen's flip. You a bitch, you ain't a man. Even Babs know I'm the king of the ring. That's not the craziest thing on earth, but it's still a good line. You seen pissed to get in the game, and he's going somewhere. You seen pissed to get in the game. You battled over 15 years for 15 minutes of fame. He definitely did, because he's been battling consistently for like 10, 15 years, and this is 15 minutes of fame being on the stage with Cassidy, and he ain't capitalized on it afterwards. He's trash on Funk Flex till he's not capitalizing on it. So he did it all for nothing. All that for nothing. I get the change because I never lost yet. I get the change because I never lost yet. I won a ton of battles, but the footage hard to find like Norv's neck or your neck. No. This nigga fake, but hip hop is real. I dropped knowledge. He couldn't drop drums. I dropped knowledge. He couldn't drop gems. That's fire because he couldn't drop gems. And your boxing skills trash. So I beat your ass, nigga. I box for real. You battle rap, so keep it battle rap for you get shot and killed. Most of the dudes that battle trap travel strapped and cocked to still, but I'll let it fly like Vada. I come from Chopperville. Cool. Why you mad as shit? Cause I had some kits and cocked to still. I would still sell some girl to a piper boy. I got lots of bills. He a veteran, but 3 Letterman on my cock for real. I feel that nigga there should just disappear in the Copperfield. That's crazy. That's crazy. Kyle's going that. Battle Truth a liar. That tranny rumor was, keep in mind, he's talking about himself too. You know what I'm saying? He's talking about himself. He's addressing the bloggers. He's shouting them out. Battle Truth a lie. The tranny rumor was not for real. Silly, but if I really see that trend, it's gonna get popped for real. I feel how a monster. That's crazy. I feel how a monster feel. If I don't see food, I'm on a nigga tail squeezing shells. Red Lobster meal. That's crazy. Grady Hospital giving beds out. You want to sure you can use your second half to pay the doctor bill. I'm hot for real. You a fan, Goods. Most of the toast up metal, but the handle where I put my hand wood. Damn, Goods, you thought I couldn't, but I can, Goods. The canned goods would turn you to a vegetable. Canned goods. I don't like that. Y'all can have that. The people that's like, yo, y'all can have that one. I'm 5,001-0. So nobody won more battles than me. Before my battle with Free, battle rappers battle for free. Fans travel to see the hustler still. This nigga still ain't do nothing. Still no production or no publishing deal. Still don't know the feeling of touching the mill. A couple of battles did a couple of mil, but a couple of his battles did a couple of mil, but the struggle is real. You a fraud. When was you a trial? Other than that charge as a juvenile, you never been in trouble for real. You struggle rap, not cause you was in the struggle for real. He struggle rap cause his raps I gotta struggle to feel. That is facts. I do not be feeling nothing good say, and I don't know why people be acting like they do. They feel his energy or anything. They don't, man. That shit is not. It don't do nothing for nobody. It don't even get me like excited. Like it don't do nothing. Come on, man. Y'all need to stop. That was a real bar. That was real. Like that was real. Cause his raps I gotta struggle to feel. You do. That's why nobody listening to nothing he gotta say. Listen, like just think about it. Think about it. Nigga, I'm a damn near a mumble rapper and he's not entertaining. Come on. Other than that charge as the juvenile, you never been in trouble. Okay. Nigga, I can knuckle for real. If we scrap, it's a rap. I start punching off top. I got rebuttals for real. That is insane. Your chick a thought. She looked at cocked and give score to my man. Had 4 balls in her hand. She got juggling skills. Like, but stop by your spot to color and chill. That's what you like, yo. The type hoe to go suck your dick and kiss you goodnight, yo. I'm psycho. Scarface with the white nose. Go ahead and get it twisted. I get extensions, micros. That is insane. Push my buttons. I'm the type to let her off like typos. Send the wrong message. When you make a typo, you're sending the wrong message. Send the wrong message, I get distracted like Dykos. Young M.A. When I'm heated, my gun is spray cause my life cold. You ever seen a dead body hanging from a light pole? What type shows or concerts have you ever done? You sing out loud one of your singles the crowd has ever sung. Try to come to caps that's clever and I was never done. But when you talk that real shit, you gotta deal with whatever come. Have you ever brung some drip from a different continent to the U.S. knowing you fresh cause you getting compliments? It's common sense, I got confidence off the strength of grinding. And since they say time is money, I got sense of timing. I went from the diamond district trying to find a watch to out Sierra Leone where the diamond shop. That's fire. Come on, man. And they say I got time is money, I got sense. That's fire. Goods don't say stuff like that. Your mama thought, heard she got herpes, her vagina hot. A robber probably make like $20 if he pawn your watch. On the Zani I stay for days in the water. Blaze Cheever with Lisa Ray, sip rosé with Kimura. I'm a modern day explorer. I traveled around the earth twice. My father time and my mother nature, I know my birthright. I've been a winner since my first fight. I want to smoke like the weed farm. He only squeeze on when the shirt tight. Goods had on a tight ass shirt. You probably just threw that shit in there. I want to smoke like a weed farm. He only squeeze on when his shirt tight. Nina was my first wife. It was love at first sight. She never bust before till I finger fucked her on the first night. Come on, man. It's like you living your worst life. Congratulations. It's aggravating not imagine what you imagine making. Come on. That's right at Goods. But when you this hot, you ain't gotta have an imagination. It's right at Goods. To imagination of niggas shocked as they sit and watch. Come on. Y'all seen Cassidy do freestyles on stage. Niggas just shocked. Just sitting there watching and going crazy. Did you ever go to Abu Dhabi where the camel's at? And get a chick with a camel toe to ride a camel back? or fly to Dubai where they wear turbos and sandals at. I've been in the street with from middle school to the Middle East. I've been to Greece, Paris, and been to Rome too. For checks, I just call and collect like jail phones too. You lost to Ice, Jerome, and lost to Rome too. Don't lose your control. Don't lose your cool because you got a daughter to make it home to. He did lose to Ice. He did lose to Sharon, and he did lose to Rome. That's the truth. Don't in homes you go to Chinese store for fried rice. Me, I fly flights and stay in China for 5 nights. This is the truth. Goods never made it anywhere near in his career as far as Cassidy did. Stop it. Everybody acting like, oh yeah, well Goods said, oh he got money off rap and I got money off rap, man. Stop being retarded, man. That's I keep telling y'all niggas, they keep believing anything, man. Y'all not, and y'all niggas that just kind of push that narrative even though y'all don't believe it. Niggas ain't going for that, man. Y'all niggas retarded. Ain't nobody going for that, man. Stop playing. Somebody stupid. I'm high price. I'm a paper toucher. I blue cake. Promoters trying to rush us to do a few dates. You only flew to a few states. I flew to Kuwait. They had some shows in Iraq. For the dough, I fly back. They let me fly strapped. Long get on my thighs. I was at Saddam house not long after he died. I'm the best rapper alive, and that's not for debate. Why you slimming down? Niggas born and shit. Why you slimming down? Because I got in shape? I'm not going to hate, but you was real fat. You dropping some weight while your cheeks still fat. Which you got some butt shots in your face? Nigga get hit with the butt, then shot in the face. This is not a multiple choice. Getting bodied the only option to take. You don't stand a chance to get the cameraman got it on tape. This a homie. Remember that famous Johnny Cochran? Can you imagine saying this shit to somebody, yo? Can you imagine saying this shit to somebody with the Cassidy face, bro? Them niggas will be going insane. Come on, man. You can't go say a Goods run on somebody and be like, yo, this is crazy. You know what I'm saying? That's the difference, yo. That's what y'all niggas are not understanding. This is the difference. You could go up to this and say it to somebody and they will go insane. They will be like, yo, you really fire, bro. Like, why, like, what, who are you? What, like, where you, like, bruh. They'll be like, bruh. That's the difference, man. You should have quit it. You should have quit it. I got the juice. Admit it, bitch. I'm the GOAT. I spit that stupid shit that you wrote. Okay. Now, it's not that that's the greatest round you'll ever hear from Cassidy or you ever heard from Cassidy. Right? But we're not comparing it. You can't compare it to what you heard from Cassidy. Because that's not the right way to judge it. You got to compare it to what you're hearing from Goods. You got to compare it to what you're hearing from Goods. That's what you're comparing it to. To the garbage that Goods is spitting. Not to Cassidy. It's easy to compare Cassidy to himself. You could do that all day and pick out lines that Cassidy say all day if you're comparing him to himself. Because he's one of the greatest. So you can do that all day. It's like you could do that with anybody who's super hot. You could pick them apart all day and say, oh, this is not crazy, this is not crazy, this is not crazy. You do that with a lot of niggas. You do that with Lupe Fiasco. You can do it with a lot of niggas. That's clearly fire. So that's not the thing. Compare to what Goods is talking about. But okay, if I get in the Goods third round, you know. Damn, homie, in 06 you was the man, homie, until that cars crash happened to you. After that car crash, you was rapping about God, Cass. That is funny. That is funny. That is fucking funny. After that car crash, you was rapping about God, Cass. Then went right back to rapping hard, Cass, with your fraud ass. That's funny as shit. It was another rapper that turned to God from hard. Here we go, just staying on, lingering on shit, gossiping in here again. It was another rapper. I'm over it already. You got it off, bro. Come on. It was another rapper that turned to God from Harlem. Oh, forget it. Use a hypocrite. Face the shit. I guess you blind to the fact, but it's obvious your eyes had Mace in it. Nah, man, come on, man. That's what y'all gotta understand. It's easy to do this, yo. It's very simple. It's hard to come with a bunch of original content that's not lingering on some gossip stuff. That's like turning something that's not that deep into nothing. I mean, into a bunch of something. It's easy to do this. That's what y'all gotta understand, yo. It's easy. It's easy to gossip. Girls do it all the time. It's easy. You can do it for hours just without writing nothing. It's easy. I could do this all day. Freestyling. With somebody in the battle. It's nothing. Just gossip about them all day and rhyme. Please. That's a joke. obvious your eyes had mace in it. You delusional. I hate this shit. I've been giving orders in this game for the last 12 years, and y'all just waiting for me to leave like a waitress tip. You fake your shit. Cassidy, take the brick, make it flip. You's a good actor. I had coke so potent, you had to rapper good. You just always been a good rapper. I had coke so potent, I had the rapper good. You just always been a good rapper. That is extremely garbage. You all, for instance, if I say run where I'm from, it's because I gave orders for them to clap it. They asked you about Gilly running Philly. You said how? What records he got out? There you go. Still thinking about rapping. He's a rapper. These other niggas, just like you. You should start thinking about rapping more. These other niggas from Philly, the official. You try that shit with Gilly, he wasn't playing with you. You tried that shit with Meek, he wasn't playing with you. Nothing happened in either one of those situations. You dropping diss records, these niggas ain't playing with you. You backstabbed Ab, the only nigga that's spraying for you. Ab backstabbed him, he even admitted it. Ab definitely backstabbed him, and he kept backstabbing him afterwards. That was obvious. He kept backstabbing him after that. Like, this nigga snitched on him and everything. Come on, stop being stupid. You know what I'm saying? Y'all mixing it up like with real refs. These workers ain't official. I was taught the ball through the foul play because you can't take it with you. For the weirdos, the text. For the weirdos, still do air holes on the tech and make it whistle. That's terrible. You know what I hate about rap? You can be whoever you think. Yeah, like Goods. Like Cass ain't really sell no drugs. That's just an image he paint. You too. Well, I can supply you if this nigga can't. Yeah, he made some rap money, but I made some street money. Let's hit the bank. In battle rap, I'm a fucking legend though. What the fuck you niggas think? Only artist to drink while he working. I turned this shit into sipping pain. That is terrible. I'm talking honestly. Stay in your lane. Don't get out of line with me, or it's a drive-by. My nigga Blau sponsored the ride with me. Y'all saw the movie Venom, right? What a Spider-Man swing. I ain't the same person when that monster come out of me. That's garbage. Slide up on him with a big round like I'm in the driver's seat. That's garbage. That's garbage. He tried to block. I blasted shot through his Apple Watch. He ain't had no time to speak. I want to say free Ab, a nigga who showed you respect from the gate. My love go out to him. You don't give a fuck about that. You don't give a fuck about that. Stop it. Y'all niggas need to stop it. Stop allowing people to say fake stuff. Come on. Cause I really know how this shit go when they catch you with weight. No, you don't. You said you never been to jail. You said you never been to jail before. You don't know how it go. You said you never had to sit in the cell because you never got caught before. That's what you said before. So you contradicting yourself again. I'm listening to you, homie. Stop it. Stop contradicting yourself. Stupid. Listen to the stuff you saying out your mouth. Anyway, I really know how this shit go when they catch you with weed. You don't. Question, did you even check on this case? Put some money on this books, give him extra bread? That's crazy. The same nigga that would have killed for you, you left for dead. He definitely didn't treat Cassidy the right way. So that's wrong. And that shit was whack anyways. It wasn't even creative. The same nigga that would have killed you for you left for dead. That's not a crazy way to say it. It's not a crazy way to say a bar. That's garbage. It's garbage. You look sick, Cash. You look sick. He repeated it twice. You look sick, Clash. You look sick. I'm saying what everybody is thinking too. No. I don't know if you're doing drugs or something. Here you go with that. I'm saying what everybody is thinking. Here you go with that shit. I gotta highlight that because you keep doing that. It's about us. It's about what everybody. It's about all of us. You keep using little phraseologies and terminologies like that. I'm peeping it. Stop doing that gay stuff, yo. That's gay. It's you against him, not the world against him. That's gay, bro. I'm not giving niggas credit for that. That's gay as fuck. I don't know if it's you doing drugs or it caught something, but it looked like you popping pills, and unprotected sex is not the thing to do. This battle been a highlight of your career for the past few years. Taking me was something you was a need to do. Acting like you came back because you want to rap. Nigga, you took this battle because you needed to. 5,000 want to know. We would love to see the proof. Fuck the crowd. I'm talking Barry, Adrian, Reese right now. On the stage is just me and you. I was going to all this shit is garbage. And you just said, how you going to say on the stage is just me and you? You weren't even looking at him the entire battle. How can you even say that, stupid? How does that sound right? You weren't even looking at him the entire battle. And how can you say he's on? And you still was looking at him during that bar. Goofy. Goofball. How can you say that? How can you say on the stage is just me and you? That's stupid. That's stupid, dog. That don't make sense, man. How y'all just keep letting them get away with stuff like this, yo? That is insane. Like, listen to the stupidity. How's on the stage just me and you when niggas say the crowd beat the crowd? Cassidy lost because of the crowd. He beat Cassidy because of the crowd, but it's on the stage. He don't even like the contradictions, dog. Y'all niggas is stupid. I'm tired of being modest, dog. It's time to start being real. Y'all bad for hip hop. Y'all bad for rap. Y'all bad for all y'all niggas. Y'all niggas probably like mumble rap. Like I said, y'all like niggas that don't be saying nothing at all. Like Goodz. I was going to DNA him, but I'm gonna let him keep his tooth. Oh my god. I was going to DNA him, but I'm gonna let him keep his tooth. Me and you and keep his tooth. Oh my god, bro. Instead of this chrome I'm using, don't abuse him. His head gonna need home improvement when he leave with a leaking roof. Yo, I feel like he don't even know why that's hot, and I don't feel like he wrote that. He don't even know why that's hot. If you ask him to explain that bar, he not gonna be able to explain it. Because that bar is hotter than people take it to be. For real. It's a lot hotter than people take it to be, and it's a reason for that, and I ain't even gonna point it out. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna let y'all niggas figure that out. But anyway, I actually like that bar. It's probably the best line he said the entire battle, which is crazy. You know what I mean? But yeah, man. I don't think he wrote that. The reason I don't think he wrote it because go back in any of his freestyles or anything like that he's ever did and pick out a bar like that. Pick out a setup to a bar like that. I never seen him do it, even though that was forced too. You know what I'm saying? It was forced. It was way stretched out. It was off. Like, come on, man. It was not that crazy. But it was good. I do like it. It's good for Goodz. I'm the hustler, even though he didn't write it. I'm the hustler, coke spots, backyards where the weed grew. Me and Swiss got something in common. I would have left my bitch for some keys too. That is not that insane. And somebody, I think Fred the God said it in a regular rap. Like I think he said it like a regular rap. And he said it right in front of Goodz, and Goodz said it in the battle. And the crowd started chanting 3-0 after that, by the way. You idiots. These idiots start chanting 3-0. A bunch of goofballs that's all drunk and don't even know that this nigga's stealing bars and trash the whole time. Because they stupid. It's disrespectful, yo. It's disrespectful what they doing. Like, URL is something else, man. Something else. I can't rock with them niggas no more. This shit gonna be hard to shake like Family Dent. But wait, I'm at the end of my third round and I ain't talk about that tranny yet. Here you go gossiping again. You can't stop, bro. You got the end of your third round and you still gossiping. Smack, I think you wanted Cash Raps to beat my shit. You just rap, bro. Smack, I think you wanted Cash Raps to beat my shit. Think about it. URL bought this battle to ATL. A nigga who fuck trannies in the state that got the highest gay population. You need to call everybody in ATL gay. Everybody in the crowd gay. But okay. A nigga who fucks trannies in the state that got the highest gay population. Y'all motherfuckers think y'all slick. Well, I'm going to give y'all something to think about. Let's let the tranny talk for itself. I'm going to go bring him out. Nigga was acting like he was about to bring out a tranny and didn't bring a tranny out. Garbage. Should have been getting booed out the building for this whole entire round. It's terrible. I would have, the tranny would have popped up like, hey, Cash, remember me? I don't know if it's a lot of gay niggas in the industry, and ain't nothing wrong with it. Just own it. Don't try to fight. This shit it's hard to read. It's just like, have a talk with yourself, Cass. I fucked a man and I like it. That's hard to read. Like, why would you even say that out your mouth? What are you talking about? Have a talk with yourself, Cass. Like, I fucked a man and I like it. Instead, you want to be tough. Oh my God, you done lost to yourself from all this damn acting. Paying the fuck men. Man, I bet you went broke from all those transactions. That is super garbage. $150, bubble his face. If I'm facing the skin, if I don't like him, that's when the trouble wait to begin. Suffocate him till he dies and suffocate him again. Tell this nigga why Goodz always drinking when he babble. Cause he already celebrating his win. Okay. So we done, man. Done, man. Goodz is not it, yo. He's not, yo. People need to start keeping it real. Even if you think Cassidy wasn't that great this battle, it was a first round knockout. Because Goodz was trash the second and third, and he definitely got destroyed the first round. So it was a first round knockout. If you want to criticize Cassidy and say he wasn't great the second and third round, I think that's good criticism. If you want to say he wasn't great the second and third round, or they didn't stand up to it first, that's good criticism. It's good criticism. Can't be mad at that, because I feel the same way. I feel like he would have to work a little bit on his consistency. That's just obvious. You know what I'm saying? Because he had to spread out his fire a little bit more evenly throughout his rounds. He do need to do that. You know what I'm saying? I think he knows that. That's pretty obvious. You know?
But other than that, I don't really see where people coming from when they can say things like he lost. I just don't. I can't see that. Goodz was very, very, very trash, and he didn't sound like himself. He sounded like a lot of other different people. DNA, Charlie Clips included, among others. Low Deluxe. I just he lost anyway, and the energy was lopsided because the battle rappers made it like lopsided. Sue Surf was banging on the thing in the beginning. Let's go Goodz. Let's go Goodz. Hitman and I mean it was corny. And then you seen Goodz start getting booed by the real crowd, but then you know it seemed like something changed that around again, and it wasn't him because he was trash. So you know the energy was being influenced somehow because you seen them guys cheering for everything Goodz said that was garbage. So yeah, man. I'm boy not touching Cass, man. Cass that ball, man. I'm ready to go to some more freestyles and play them for y'all. Just react with y'all and go nuts, man. But I'm gonna get up out of here, man. I just had to go into that real quick, man. You know what I mean? And break down the science a little bit. You know what I mean? Let y'all know how I look at things and how things should be looked at instead of from an unbiased point of view and not just going with what's like who I like and all that goofiness. You know what I'm saying? Was it the greatest battle in the world? No. You know what I'm saying? No, it wasn't. Am I going to remember Cassidy's rounds way over Goodz rounds? Yes, I am. Yes, I am. And I think everybody is. And I think that just lets everybody know. If a nigga could get booed for two rounds and you still can remember his rounds over the other nigga rounds, like you still remember them and you criticizing them, you still remember them, then he won, man. See what I'm saying? He won, yo. He won. That's how it works. Hold on, man. That's it, man. Step 30, man. I'm out, y'all. Y'all be easy. Peace.